Okay, now we will start the theory of, okay, theory of, okay, forced vibration, forced vibration. Okay, how, what you proved there, no, x is equal to x naught by 2, 1 minus 1 plus is there, no, that is last equation for, that is for the damped. Now this is a forced vibration. How? See here everything, three cases you know that, three force you know that, one force is restoring, plus one force is the resistive force, one force is the external periodic force. What extra applying but here? A periodic external force only, that only I will write but, or we can say that x is the amplitude, x naught is the, when it is displacement is 0, f into sin pt, f into sin pt is what but, the external force what I am applying. So f is equal to r into dx by dt, you know this, what is this beta? This is the resistive force. F is equal to minus of kx, you know what is this beta? It is the restoring force. Are you able to hear beta? Are you able to hear beta? Yeah, very good girl, very good girl, very good girl. There are three forces beta. One is external force, that is f sin pt. Another one is resistive force, as you know last case, minus r dx by dt. R is the damping constant. Another one, f is the restoring force, that is minus kx. So all is negative means it is indicating in the opposite direction of its amplitude or acceleration or the velocity or the displacement or the distance of the body. This you know. Based on this, how we will write what a net force? The net resultant force can be written as sum of these force. Sum of these force beta, what is that one? Minus kx, okay, plus minus of r into dx by dt plus f of sin of pt, okay, equal to resultant force. This is there. But according to same last class, what is that? New f is equal to ma. F is equal to ma what beta? Newton's second law. F is equal to force directly proportional to its acceleration, mass is constant for that body, so f is equal to ma. Again a can also be written as what beta? M into d square x by dt square is there. So this value force and this resultant force coincident, again you need to write m into d square x by dt square equal, minus it will come here, plus kx, minus there it come plus r into dx by dt equal to this value as it is, you keep what? F into sin of pt is right side, one side as it is. So this, or remove the m value here, same thing, remove the m value means you divide throughout this m value, okay. What will write beta? D square x by dt square, second order. First order is what? Plus r by m into dx by dt plus k by m into ex is equal to f by m into sin of pt, okay. This will be there, okay. Or this we call it as equation number 1 2, this is 3 for example. See, remember r by m, k by m, you know the value. What is the r by m beta? R by m nothing but damped constant, that is 2v beta. And k by m is natural frequency, you know. K by m is what beta? What we wrote? K by m or under root of k by m, you know, omega is there, or omega square can be written as k by m, you know these fundamental. Substitute these two values here, then we can rewrite this as beta. What will write beta? D square x by dt square, okay, plus r by m nothing but 2b dx by dt beta. So plus that is k by m is there, that is omega square, x is equal to f by m into sin of pt, okay, sin of pt. This equation is 4, okay. This is the differential equation for forced vibration, whereas there only you need to change here sin pt is equal to 0 there, because there is an external force is, periodic external force is 0, here external force is present, that is horizontal as sin pt is there, I am applying here, that is fm by sin pt. This equation is the above equation is known as the differential equation for force. And the solution for this, general solution, what we will write better? Solution for this will x is equal to a sin of, okay, pt minus alpha I will write, okay. So a is amplitude, pt, p is the time, p is the angular frequency, what we are applied angular frequency means external force is applying, you need to apply an external force. For that, what frequency is there? No, that frequency is the P I am taking. It means applied frequency, not within the body what frequency is creating, this applied frequency. Alpha is the phase difference, beta initial and final, what it is vibrating, that is the alpha is the phase. So by using this we can write this solution for this above equation. So or simply you differentiate here, what you will get? Dx by dt. Okay, this is the constant. Okay, a is as it is, sine differentiation is what? Cos. Sine differentiation is cos. So here differentiating with respect to t only, so this value only you are going to consider, not this alpha. Therefore this into p, okay, into pt minus alpha, this is it. Again you differentiate the same value, but again you differentiate d2x by dt square. A is at is it is better. Cos means minus sign, cos means minus sign of, okay, p, another p it will come, p into pt minus alpha, or comprising this, okay, simplify, what is that beta? So right here, okay, minus as it is p square pp into a sin of pt minus alpha, this value is there. What is this? D square d2x by dt square, dx by dt is there. These two you substitute here in the differential equation. If I substitute these, but what I will get? I substitute this base, what I will get? Right here substituting the equation, what is that? So this is, okay, I can I substitute a minus, no, minus d square d2 square x by dt square is there, a p square sin of pt minus alpha, okay, this over. Next is what? 2b as it is 2b, okay, plus 2b as it is, okay, into what? 2b into what? Dx by dt. Dx by dt is what? A cos of p, okay, pt minus alpha as it is, plus omega square as it is, omega square. X value you know, what is the x value? A sin pt minus x, a sin of pt minus x, sorry, alpha, equal to, what is the here? The right hand side beta, f by m into sin of pt. This like this value will write, call this equation number, what is that, 5 6 7 whatever is there, you write here. Okay, now up to here this is the rearranging the term. I am not doing anything, I took only solution of the above differential equation, that is x is equal to a sin omega t whatever is there, that instead of omega t I will take here pt minus alpha according to the applied force, that's it. Now I rearrange the term. Now this is the again rearranging, what? There is the right hand side and left hand side, two cases are there, no, is ap square and this, the right hand side whatever we have the value f by m sin of pt is there, no, this can be written in the form what? F by m sin of pt, okay, minus alpha plus alpha, we write minus alpha into plus alpha, oh, can I write by the, or this can be made f by m sin of pt minus alpha plus alpha, nothing will happen because I added the alpha and subtracted the alpha, they are added the minus 2, subtracted the minus 2, added the plus 2, means nothing will happen. According to that factor I took here pt minus alpha plus alpha, okay, because sin a plus b form I am preparing here. So with the help of this, okay, what will write? Write all equation first once again complete, okay. Now there are two factors are there, better, what two factors? See the coefficients of sin of pt minus alpha, remember here coefficients of for example, what is the coefficient of sin pt minus alpha? See here sin pt coefficient is what? Minus ap square, and sin pt coefficient is omega square a. These are the coefficients means yaka, these are the coefficient means, for example 2x, 2 is a coefficient of x, like that sin pt alpha coefficient and cos pt alpha coefficient means what it is applying, or how many times multiplying that coefficient is there. So that if I took coefficient means what coefficient I am taking here, equating the coefficients of sin pt minus alpha both sides, means what remains beta? A p square plus a omega square. What, how sir this is means like this beta, what is this? See beta, what is it? a p square sin pt, leave it and its coefficient right. Now here second term is what? A sin pt, what remains? Omega square a, the same thing I wrote here. What is that? Minus a p square plus a omega square, one side over. Second term you will write. What is the second term? So f by omega into cos of alpha, f by omega cos of alpha. See, so this is somewhat confusing. How? For example, you take before writing, completing this last equation, f by m sin of pt minus alpha and plus alpha is there, but this is the form of sin a plus b. It is a form of sin a plus b. This can also be written as in this form. How? F by m of sin of pt minus alpha into cos of alpha, sin a cos b, and cos of pt minus alpha into sin of beta. Can I write this one? Okay, sin a cos b, cos a sin b. Where? Right hand side. Here also sin pt value, whatever is there, you will write here sin pt value. Sin pt value is what? For one side a of p square, one side a of p square, then plus of a of omega square is there. Second term here f by m into cos of alpha. Why f by m cos of alpha here means? Here sin pt you took here, its coefficient is f by m into cos alpha. I wrote f by. You don't take this because it is a cos pt alpha. So this one term. Again, how the sin coefficient you took, no? Like that cos coefficient you take. Cos coefficient similarly. Cos coefficient means you take cos coefficient. What is the cos coefficient? See here. See, what is the, where is it? See. Cos means 2b plus 2b, 1 is there, only 1 is here. Okay, so plus 2b as it is. Similarly plus 2b ap as it is equal to this side. This side what is there? Cos pt is there, means sin alpha is there. Okay, that is f by m sin alpha. Therefore f by m sin alpha. These two I got here by equating this. See, these two are cos alpha and sin alpha are there. If you add and square this, cos square plus sin square will be there. If you add both, then square both and add it, means what is the formula? But sin square plus cos square is equal to sin square cos square is equal to 1. F by m will taken common. Therefore this side will become only 1 only. Or I will rewrite once again. What is that? Squaring both side. Minus a p square plus of a omega square. Okay, 1 plus 2bap square equal to, this is means f by m is taken common, it is into 1. So this will be 1 only. Sorry, f by m also square. This will be like this. Or see, here a is taken common, a is there. Therefore if I took a is common, means omega square minus of p square is there. This is omega square, a is taken common, omega square minus a square one side. Okay, omega square p square one side plus okay, here what is that? Second 2 okay, 2abp is square, okay, equal to f by m whole square. It remains the final answer. Now see, at the end, before going to complete the a, so already here whole square is there. This is a whole square, sorry, this is square. Okay, square. Then you open this a square. Okay, this is a omega square minus p square. Again this is the whole square is there. Okay, square plus of 2 to 4. Okay, a square plus b square plus p square is there. Okay, equal to f by m whole square is there. Or a square keep as it is. I want amplitude. A square keep as it is here. A square is equal to f by m square as it is one side divided by, so whatever values are there it comes down. That is omega square minus p square into square plus of 4b square or p square, nothing but 2 square. This is 2 square b square p square. This will be there. Or I want a, the maximum amplitude a is equal to f by m. Okay, remove the square. F by m, that is omega square or 2 square p square b square minus omega square minus p square into whole square. This is the under root. Okay, so this is the value for the amplitude. This value is going to substitute in the equation 11 and 4. 11 and 4 with what? X is equal to what? A sin of pt is there, no? minus alpha. Okay, a sin of pt minus alpha is there, no? You substitute there, you know that a is equal to f by m, a is equal to f by m divided by 4 p square b square minus omega square minus b square. Okay, sorry, p square and b square. Okay, under root into sine of pt minus alpha. Okay, this is the solution of this. Okay, finally, so only remember this way. He may ask you amplitude for this. Okay, yaka. Okay, amplitude. So this is the equation. Here three cases we are going to do, two cases we will do. What is the phase of,
Only 3 minutes.
wait, what is the phase force vibration? Okay, for example, you know the equation, what is that, sine and cos is there, sine and cos here, sine and cos, you come back, what is the sine and cos here? Which equation is there, beta? Equation number 10 and equation number 9 you will take. Equation number 10, equation number 10 is what, f by m into, where is the equation number m? Yeah, f by m, the equation number 10. Ah, cos and sine. So tan theta is equal to sine by cos. Divide this equation by this. It means I am going to make here tan theta. Therefore tan theta is equal to, or tan theta instead alpha. Tan alpha is equal to sine by cos is there. F by m get cancelled. Therefore only it remains 2BAP divided by A into omega square minus B square into whole square, or A get cancelled. What it remains? 2BP divided by omega square minus p square. Okay, so this will be what is that, tan alpha, or alpha is a phase, therefore tan inverse of, okay, 2BP divided by omega square minus p square will be the final. This is called the phase of vibration. Okay, so this one, or frequency, if you are going to discuss about the frequency means what, how we may write frequency means, see, whenever the applied frequency, what it is here, p is there, the applied frequency, natural frequency will becomes equal. So it means the frequency of the vibrating body is p, but the frequency of the applied force is also p, then the body adopts the frequency of the external force as its own. So that state is called the steady state. Applied frequency and body frequency both are matching, means that is called the steady frequency. This is the frequency of force vibration. So up to here you will get the 10 marks. Again, next point we will discuss dependence of the amplitude. Yes, please go.
Time over.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ rejoin ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ.